Happy birthday. Gotta speak up. Congratulations and my sincere condolences. Today is September 10th. I'm here at the 2024. I'm here at my natural health oncology, getting ready for my treatment. All my levels are good. I'm feeling good. I'm praying that this does something. And if not, I'm praying that they got something to fall behind it. Because until he say so, nobody else's word mean nothing to me. But I just wanted to show you this stomach if I could. I don't know if you can get this girth. It's my tumors, my masses have grown. And we're trying to shrink them down. So we possibly get radiation and zap them or whatever they do fit. I'm here with my road dog. And we're just waiting on the medicine to come up so we can start the treatment. But tonight is the debate. So I don't know how YouTube feels about talking about it. So I'm just going to say the oat. And you put the V in front of the oat. The VOTE. I have a problem when it comes to that. I always have. As you know, if you follow me or watched any of my videos, you know I've been oating since I was 18 years old when my mother took us over to Benedictine. And it got me to thinking that we learn from our parents. If your parents was never civil-minded or thought about it, then you possibly don't do it. Some of you got grown and do it on your own. But a lot of you don't. But what I would like is that if you buy a home, you're on public assistance, if you live in public housing, that it should be mandatory that you oat. Because you at your lowest level. And you should always oat for your city because that's where you live. It's hard to win a national election, but it's easy to win. You know how many times my people don't won? I've been voting since after Ralph Perk was the mayor. It used to be all Caucasian people, then men, then women got in, then African Americans. Now we got our whole council. It's a majority, I guess, African American. It's important to oat. And for those of you who think it didn't, shame on you. You shouldn't be allowed any public service if you don't oat. So do a favor for me and oat today. Register. Teach your children how to register. If you got 18-year-olds and they're not oating, that's your fault. You didn't take them and teach them that it's important to be community. We got people in business, never oated. I got people in my family who don't oat. And I'm disgusted by it because a lot of things depend, especially school systems, depend on your oat. How you a parent, you don't know? How you got kids in the legal system and you don't oat? Don't you feel you want to put judges who are sympathetic to your needs?
I'll be with you in just a sec. She had left us there, right?
African American people have it harder because we don't get counseling. Our kids see murder every day. They don't ever send counselors to the school. Let a shooting happen in a Caucasian neighborhood and see don't the counselors come out the woodwork because their kids need counseling. Well, our kids need counseling. They see that all the time. They come home, find dead bodies, see shooting, see stabbings. But we just don't, we don't do, so they don't do for you. That's why you don't do. But let me get off of that. But do a favor for me. Register. Vote.
Yeah, thank you.
You send me your well wishes. I'll vote. But today I'm feeling good. Hip hurting. My cousin Phyllis invited us all out for girl movie night, in which we had fun. Y'all seen a movie called Cocaine Bear? That is ridiculously crazy movie. I don't know how I feel about it because one minute you get to laugh, and then when the bear start killing people, you got to quit laughing. It gets serious. And shout out to my sister Jo Moore, who's in the hospital right now. Just asking for a speedy recovery. But yeah, I woke up this morning saying, please let this work. The treatment consists of infusion treatment, which this would be called infusion. Those of you know it's hooked to my chest through my port. And it's only an hour procedure. Then I have to take... What's happening?
Oh, I'm talking. I'm 13th.
You didn't bring your Bluetooth, your buds I gave you, still in the car.
But do you have glasses? You got glasses.
Mm-hmm. My sister, she's the 13th juror. But let her get called for jury duty. She don't want to get picked. And I always wanted to get picked.
Now these pink glasses are your reading glasses?
I got them from Mickey.
Rose-colored glasses.
They the only ones I could see. Oh, no. Them sunglasses.
Okay.
I was wondering what you was talking about. They are rose-colored, but they square.
I wish you had did your own digging now.
Well, I don't want nothing. Go with me. Yeah, I ain't scared of you to go in my purse.
I just don't want to do nobody else's stuff.
Girl, I know the feeling. I hate to go in people's purse. If you expect me to go in somebody, I probably would go in your purse and Mickey, Joanne, but I don't go in people's purse because I don't want my DNA.
This up because your money gonna fall out. Be on the floor. We'll be down like that.
Set it right there. Because you got to go in it again to set them glasses
Well, I
down.
can just hold the glasses until all is done.
Help yourself. OJ taught me don't have fingerprint on, but I didn't go in people's purse before OJ. I don't like going in people's purse. I didn't go in my mama's purse. I didn't. I'm just not a rambler. I come in your house and I sit right down. You got to call me to tell me, come back here, because I'll still be sitting. I don't go in your cabinets, go in your pot. I don't look in your refrigerator. That ain't my thing. I got my own stuff to look in. My blood pressure was a little high, so we waiting on it to, but that's normal because I don't take medicine when I come here. I wait until I go home. And now I take, as I said, I take 3 pills a day, twice a day, for 21 days. And that's going to be my hardest treatment yet because I'm not a pill person. And that's not including the 6 pills that I take. 6, that's 9 pills I'll be taking. Close to 10 pills every day. And then the 3 I take at night, plus the 3 that I'm going to take for the cancer. See, I have to take it on my own. I can't miss a dose. I can't be laying up there sleeping. He said every 12 hours with food. So I got to get up early in the morning. 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So at 8 in the morning, 9 at night, I should be taking my medicine. It's going to be hard and make sure I set that timer because I can't miss it. Just like my blood clot medicine, I have to take twice a day. But if I fall asleep, you ought to see me wake up taking that medicine because I don't want no more blood clots in my lungs. So TLC is out for me because it coagulates the blood and I can't have that stickiness. It clumps it together. So I'm just sitting here like a kid watching the parade go by. No alcohol. I had a glass of wine, but that's about the extent. No more tequila yet, nothing. But oh man, I mean it's about living, right? We're alive, but we want to live. As I always say, being alive is great. It's good. But living is great. And so far, I've been living with cancer. That's the main thing. I've been living with it. Oh my God, I've been living. The family reunions, the cookouts, family cookouts, the movie nights. My cousin Antoinette Jackson is doing her gospel. Along with my cousin Vernita is one of the oldest gospel groups still around today. And they're presenting my cousin Antoinette, who's a beautiful soloist, gospel soloist. I want her to start cutting her own singles and selling, but they got a new CD out which she's on, soloist on, covered, on sale now for $10. But we're going Saturday to hear her sing. So I've been living life. You can live with cancer, trust and believe that. But once you get your mind made up that you're going to live, your whole life is not wrapped up in you being a cancer fighter. That's just a small part of who I am. I'm a sister of 4 girls, 4 of us, oldest. I'm a aunt to 2 nieces, Siobhan and Chanel. Oh, that sounds good together, Siobhan and Chanel. I'm a great aunt. Well, I'm going to have nephews, of course, but you know how I feel about my girls, my queens. I have nephews. I have great nephews and great nieces. And I even have a 2 great nieces. And a host of cousins. No aunts and uncles that I know of. They're all gone. But I have cousins, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th cousins. Shout out to the Mitchells. Hi. So I have a whole line of family and close friends, my BBODs, my CSCAOC friends, acquaintances, my MCs and SCs. Shout out to y'all. Be safe on them bikes. My church home, Zion Pentecostal Church of Christ, 14201 Harvard Avenue, across from the old Harvard Grill. You're always invited to come. I have so much to be thankful for. I can't be sad. He's been everything that I could imagine. And a special shout out to my husband, who I know is so devastated that he jumps up all night and asks me, am I all right? Do I need anything? Anything he could do. I've been with him 42 years now. So it's quite difficult. But I don't bug him about it. When he's ready to talk about it, he will. Hopefully he'll talk about it before, while I'm here to answer him instead of waiting until you won't get any answers. Oh, that's Karen.
I'm going to do my very best. I'm sorry.
Not that Karen, but a sweet Karen. She's wonderful. She's a K-R-I-N, not a K. Aren. Yeah.
Yeah, I updated mine this morning when I was trying to check in, but I didn't have a chance to fix the bed. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
writing a
we're all
book.
on the same.
I've been writing it,
2589.
but it turned out more of a journal than a book. I got an idea for another one. I'll probably get mine. Shout out to Tanya Noel, too. I don't know what made me think of Tanya, except that she's going to be the soloist at my home going.
So tired. This happened probably starting in the middle of August. Yes, this has been reset. It was before school started. So, you know,
Oh, little Chanel. Love you more.
Oh, Chanel takes mine.
So, no.
Chanel was a good book when she wrote that little girl down.
My little great niece, my little Amira Yvonne, named after me. That girl is something else. That little heifer. I get in the car to go shopping with them Saturday. We going out to Solar. She look at me and turn over to the window and start crying. Then next thing I know, she grabbing my hand, pulling it to her, laughing at me. Held my hand the whole ride.
Yeah, she wasn't ready to recoup.
Like I was going to take her out the car. I guess she seen, well, we riding, so it's cool. I'm safe. And I fed her hash browns, and the one was hot, so I fed her my old-fashioned donut that we had got from Dunkin'. And then I gave time for her stuff to cool off. I ate one of her hash browns. She gonna look at me like, "What you doing?" I said, "You done ate a half a donut. You don't want me to have one of your hash browns." Girl, she put the whole thing in her mouth. She don't bite it. She just shove it in her mouth, and it scares me. I think she gonna choke. She slide that back with them teeth. I said, "This little girl is a mess." She let me get her out the walker. Out the car seat and everything. But I ain't mad at her. My little great niece is so funny. I am a great aunt, though. I got 3 sets. I got my nephews, my great nephews, and then I have my great nieces, my great nieces, and my great nieces. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. I'm not a mother. I don't have grandkids, but I sure got plenty of nieces and nephews, and I love them all. I love them all. And I have to just thank the Lord for family, because I love family. My mother was like that. I get off on family. My mother said they were poor growing up, which we knew. They grew up on short scoville. So all they could do was feed people. So that's why they feed people. My mother, she didn't care who came and ate. If you was there, you was going to eat. So that's the way I am. And that's the way I try to tell my sister. We just had a conversation the other day, my sister Michelle, about feeding people, throwing away food. You know, you always feed people. Whether they chip in, bought something, or just showed up. You know how many times Mama had to tell my cousins, Ricky and Carl, to put them platters up and get them some plates. Just because we got platters don't mean you getting ready to get a platter of food. You can have as many plates as you want, but you got to eat them one at a time. So I always believe in feeding people. I want to have one more event before it gets cold. I want to do a fish fry. I'm inviting my niece and my nephew Ray to come and join me, because I don't get a chance to talk to them. When there's always people around, you don't want to be talking, family things. And I haven't really sat down and had a moment with them since Michael's birthday at the hotel. when we all went down to the bar and we were talking. Carmen came and different ones. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you, hon?
I really can't complain.
Well, that's a great thing.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know what? We've had some beautiful weather lately,
Wasn't
too.
it nice?
Oof. It was a little chilly one day, but...
Yeah. But we needed a cool down.
Yeah, we did. We had some massive heat for a while there.
So I would like to have a couple of more really warm days.
Same.
Thank you.
Danielle's in the room, so I'm going to hang your med.
Okay.
I got some steroids and some nausea meds. What's your birthday?
3/6/58.
Absolutely nothing goes back in the 90s, but talking and everything he's dipping down. Medicine's been on for how long? Long enough to know that it's not cancer.
Don't be at me. Thanks, hon. Hi. Don't forget you record all your stuff.
Yeah, but I always keep you guys' faces off of it.
You're good.
I don't know, in your private lives, you could be wanted by the FBI.
Carol, that's the best thing I've heard today.
I don't want you to get caught until you take care of me.
I love you. All right, hon. You're dripping. Can I get you anything?
No, ma'am. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I try to keep their faces off of it. You just see their hands. Because we don't know these people. They could be wanted. Sure. Look up the FBI. Be coming to my door talking about, you know, so and so.
Let me check your blood pressure again. Do you want a blanket?
Nothing wrong with me.
I feel like it's cold in here.
Y'all the one that's cold. I'm drinking, feeling good.
All right. Happy place. We do good blood pressure reading.
It was 190 over something, but third juror. 13. Oh, that's right, 13. She don't want to be there. Whose trial you on?
Young Thug.
Oh Lord, they guilty.
Young Thug from Atlanta.
182 over 77.
Girly, your blood pressure's high.
I haven't had, I don't have any medicine.
Because they took you off of it? Okay. Maybe we'll have to talk to Dr. Harrington about that.
He's supposed to be here today.
Yeah. I think the appointment technically wasn't till 1.
All right,
Yeah.
but does he realize that now I'm on a short treatment and at 1 o'clock I might not be there?
Right. And I'll message him too, especially now that I have a blood pressure reading. Okay. Yeah. Because it did not improve much.
I mean,
from
he's a
earlier.
cutie, but I don't want to be sitting here all them hours waiting on him. Nobody is that cute. But yeah, my sister is a 13th juror. But Lord have mercy, when they called her for jury duty and she had to go down there 2 days, she was miserable. I don't want to be down there either in that big germy pool and never get picked. If they go pick me, fine. But to walk away and you don't have to get picked, I'd be mad. She was happy. Nobody wants to be sequestered. In them bed bug hotel bed. Eating that horrible food. Oh, but let me tell you about when I went to the Glick Center after I had the emergency room visit. Oh my God, it's such a nice place. The suites are beautiful. The staff is excellent. And the food, they got real roast beef. I mean that you cut off. Real roast beef and gravy. It was really good. I had it twice. Some things are okay. But that roast beef was good. I really appreciated recuperating there. So I know if I have to go again, it will be a pleasant experience. I just hope I can eat if I go there again. So, shout out to Rochelle Linden, my phlebotomist. I'm going to say blood drawer. Phlebotomist sounds like she deal with the dead, but they deal with blood. I really enjoy her. And then I heard from my lady Blackfire, Gloria Swain. We're going to go to lunch as well. But I wanted to reach out because I know she has a person dealing with cancer. But the doctor told her she would never ring the bell. And I found that so devastating because only the Lord can heal. Doctors can cure your illness from the, but certain illnesses, yeah. I never asked when will I ring the bell because you know the answer. The answer that man gonna give you, especially if you're in a stage. You know, if you're in 3 and 4, you're in the latter stages of your disease. Don't ask the doctor when you're gonna ring the bell. You ask the doctor what's the next treatment. You interested in being treated. You're saving all your energies through anything you go through. You're saving all your energy for a positive outcome. Each week when I was coming to get these treatments, it wasn't about, oh, I wonder if I'm going to be healed. I wonder if I'm going to be healed. I wonder if it's going to work. No, I'm concentrating on doing these treatments.